Madden 25, you know, my ultimate team. All that.
Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbors jump, up a pump, pump, boy, I bump. In that Billy Sean, he ain't know, he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump, cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they are for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love with the count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna pop. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds. I'ma stay down till it's down till it's down till it's on the floor till it's cut. That with the pen till it's cut. Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching jeans, ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money. Go praying every day, glad to say I was broke. Till I'm battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on the real note. Nigga, try to look. Said she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as seen his days squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
Chat hello. Alright, bet.
Show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this.
Shiny home. Who should I do? Who should I do? I actually do Dolphins of it next.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni.
Alright, let's cook, bro. Let's cook.
And the Miami Dolphins, and it's all up.
Alright, let's see if we can ball. Oh, let's go. Let's go. No, they go ball.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Xavier Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most...
Sit down, buddy. Get the ball. Oh.
And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Come on, bro.
That was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches...
Sit down, buddy.
Here we go. Right
Good job, Jonas. Go. No! Seal him.
The Dolphins got it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You weirdo.
And this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble
He's
it away.
digging in his
These are the critical
stuff.
moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change.
Yes,
They
sir.
practice this,
Yes, sir.
and it's your
Yes,
time
sir.
to put
Yes,
out.
sir.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves
You
another
could have broke the
first and
tackle, bro.
10.
That's actually crazy. You could have broke it.
Opening carry for Devon Achane.
Sit down, little boy. Like, I actually sat down.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the
Oh.
offense on schedule.
Oh.
If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's
Right
going
now.
to be more than
Move.
all right with letting
Move.
him lead the show.
Go, 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 go.
And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Here they come. This is their
Little fat dude, bro. How are you gonna take him down?
2 and
Wait.
out from the gun.
Double team? Sorry. Whoa, tired. Go.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa.
Waddle.
And he falls
Okay, Tyreek. Okay,
incomplete.
Jalen Waddle and Tyreek are weird now, bro.
So the
Bro,
defense
that was easy
rises
catch.
to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Jets and Brees Hall about set to go on offense.
Gotta get the toes in. Like, wow, that was so easy. Oh, get in there. Get in there.
After they fumbled it away
He's
on their last
just.
series.
Bro,
He's keeping it.
bro, what? This is Aaron Rodgers. Like, he's slow.
7 to go. Here's Brees Hall on the
Sit
ground
down.
for the first time. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Throwing from near his own goal line.
Yes.
Pressure gets home.
Good job, guys.
That's a safety. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I thought we were coming here to call an NFL.
All right, I'm about to see this W return, W return, W return.
Baseball game.
Let's see.
2-0 here in the bottom of the first. No, just kidding. Still just the first quarter.
You know?
Yeah, it feels like a
Oh my
pitcher's duel, too.
gosh, like, break the
This is a low-scoring
tackles.
affair here out the gate. I'll tell you what this does do, though, Kate. Right in this world of analytics and looking at scores, this starts to screw that just conventional wisdom up. When you get an oddball like this in safety early, just watch over the course of this game how it may affect some of the decision-making of the coaches.
And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
All right, run this, run this.
They'll stick with Achane. And he's
Blur?
gonna get this
Like,
across the
no
30,
blur?
Maybe the 37. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
All right, come on. I'm about to hit Tyreek Hill up. Let's see if I
Tagovailoa.
Oh,
He lost
Tyreek,
it. Deep
Tyreek,
left.
Tyreek.
And that's going to be knocked
Triple see me, Tyreek Hill. Ah!
Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. They're going for this.
Come on.
Smith pulls
Yes,
it
toe drag, toe drag, toe drag, swag.
And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. New set of downs for him at the 38.
He got that swagger on that toe drag bagger.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Flush down out to his left.
Ooh, move.
One's cut along
Yo, what's up,
the
gang?
sideline. And he's out just a second shy
All right.
of reaching the red zone.
So,
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
let me see if we're doing it real quick.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's
Right.
Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
And he'll take this across
Yo,
the touchdown.
W Tyreek Hill in the chat, please, bro. W Tyreek Hill in the chat.
Dolphins grow their early lead to 8. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much
Let's
yards
go.
after catch.
Get that?
Eyes
Huh?
time, rolling right. And he's
Bro.
got it, so they get the conversion, and
Oh
that's
my
gonna
gosh, bro.
extend
This is
their
killing
lead.
me.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers.
Yo, say yo in the chat if you can hear me.
For a 2-point conversion.
The Jets out to begin another drive. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. Throwing on first down, Rodgers.
Easy.
Throw is an interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
The Dolphins lining up to go for 2 once more. They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, yikes. That 2-point try was headed the wrong way. Just about everything going wrong on that attempt. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6. And absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
This return makes it up to the 25. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Dolphins got it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Quincy Williams making the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Tagovailoa off the play fake. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Like, what is his hit?
DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Now Tagovailoa on 4th. Pushes it toward the
Let's go,
sideline,
Tariq. Let's
and he
go.
has it. Feet are inbounds. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Tua off the play fake. He's got it at the 5. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go.
Oh, it's my bad.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Achane reels it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
With the wrong direction the last play, need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Arch, I gotta go.
Spot on, Kate. Some players, that's the world they
We'll
thrive
see you
in.
later,
Finding
Arch.
windows where windows shouldn't exist.